Hi there, this is Steven Fox. Welcome back to Smartphone Wars. Today I have here for you more important, interesting tech, and this is something that has helped me save a lot of time and concentrate on my work and the things I want to do. No more housework, no more cleaning. Hi there, this is Steven Fox. Welcome back to Smartphone Wars, and today I have here for you another very different review of a cool gadget that I'm using. And it's something that's really helped me during my days, since I have another job. I don't do this for a living, and I need all the free time I can get to do my work and to go out, socialize, go training. So everything that saves me time is valuably important for me. And one of the most time-consuming things is housework, like cleaning, vacuuming, mopping. This is something that must be done every week, and it takes me usually around 2 to 3 hours to do. Or should I say, it took me 2 to 3 hours to do. I have finally found the perfect, affordable robot vacuum cleaner that not only sweeps, but is manually controlled if you want it, has more modes, and it even mops your floor. That's right, it does wet cleaning as well. Now this may sound like a commercial to you, but I'm actually using this device. I did buy it because the price was too good, and it had all the functions from the more expensive Philips robot vacuums, Xiaomi and higher. So I said, okay, I'll give it a shot. For $160, I'll definitely give it a shot. This is just like 150 euros, which you would normally spend on a regular vacuum, and that you have to vacuum yourself. It's this baby here, it's the iLife Vacuum. As you can see, it's a much more complicated and very durable machine. It's nothing like the cheap vacuum I reviewed earlier. And this little thing here, well, it's not very little, it's a bigger one. It cleans all by itself. Or you can manually control it, or just leave it loose. It has a very good set of sensors that indicate objects, moves around them, cleans around them. Every time it comes through an object, it just circles around it, so it makes sure it's cleaned very properly. In free roaming mode, the vacuum will overcome any obstacle, and it will strive to do the best cleaning possible. Whenever there's a round edge or something, it will always go a few times around it. Now, thanks to the sensors, it's very sensitive, and as you can see, it senses when there's something in front of it and then goes the other way or goes around it to clean better. Around like your chairs, tables, or any kind of furniture you have in your house. And here's a real life example. Like any entranceway in your house, it's always cluttered with shoes and, well, basically shoes. And the iLife V7 Pro just cleans all the way around it without any issues. Now here I've set up a crash course for it with so many objects around, and it will still clean properly around them. It's very intelligent and intuitive. The iLife really is bigger, and it can't fit below most sofas in there, so that's something it's not really a con, but it's something you should know. But it always strives to clean under any surface, under any cupboard or sofa, and if that cupboard or sofa is not starting very low from the ground, it will clean below it and then come out and do the rest of the room as well. However, it's much better when it comes to getting through obstacles. As you can see, the wheels are very small, and well, it can overcome like usually thicker rugs, and so bigger borders really trouble it. But here you have these huge RC wheels, and they basically go through anything. The build quality on this thing is fantastic. It's very well put together. Here all the sensors I mentioned. See, there's a sensor on every corner of the device, and there is an on and off switch here as well. So what do you do with it? You let it vacuum, just do your work, it just goes around you, this is vacuuming, no problem. And then all you have to do is put in the wet cloth, fill the water compartment. You can maybe put a little bits of detergent in there, a little bit of soap, but just don't overdo it, maybe a few drops only, and just let it clean, wet clean the entire thing as well.
Maintaining and cleaning with iLife Vacuum Cleaner is very simple. You just pop the hood open, take the garbage compartment out, and if it's full you just throw it to the trash, and as you can see it does work. This is dust and garbage that it's picked up, and I'll show you a few tests in a minute so you can see how well it actually cleans, because the suction power here is much better than anything for around $100 or even $200 vacuums. And here it is picking up some rice from the floor, and it's gone like magic. It suctions. This is a heavy compartment that not all vacuums clean, and this is very fine wheat that I've flour that I've put on the ground. You can see where it goes, it just automatically picks it up and cleans it. And here it is in free roaming mode. It's not fast, it just cleans very properly. Move slow, make sure everything is clean, and here you can see how intelligent it is. It senses an obstacle, you move your feet, and then it will come back and clean that part again. So it doesn't leave any space unclean when you put it on your home, and that's thanks to the good software and built-in sensors. If you want to wet clean, and you should wet clean with it, you have to change the compartments to the water one, and all you have to do is put some water inside, maybe a little bit of soap or detergent, just a few drops, and just be careful not to exceed the limited tanks. So you can see there is a limit around 300 milliliters for water. And pop in the blue cloth. There is an additional one that you can use. This is fully washable, of course, and that's it. You just turn it on, and it automatically knows when you've switched the tanks because of the weight, because it has some sort of scale inside, and automatically starts wet cleaning mode. You don't have to press an additional, just turn it on, and that's it. And given a few times for the cloth to get a bit wet, and there you have this fantastic result. You can see the cleaning is very nice for your floor. This is absolutely what any mop would do, so you no longer have to mop yourself. Let the iLife do it for you.
This baby, once it reaches a threshold like 10% battery, automatically goes to the charging dock and recharges by itself.
So not only does it clean and mop the floors by itself, it charges by itself. Very cool, isn't it? Something straight out of a sci-fi movie, but it's happening today.
So to fully charge, it takes around maybe 3 hours with the charge, since this has a huge battery inside.
The full battery lasts around 2 hours of cleaning action.
This is by far the best house appliance in the 21st century that I've tested, and you no longer have to spend ridiculous amounts of money like $400 or $500 to get a really good robot vacuum cleaner. You can now do it for under $200. No more vacuuming, no more wet cleaning. Free your time for the things you want to do. Don't be bothered by menial house tasks anymore, for this is a small price to pay to free your time to do the things you want to do. This has been Stephen Fox. Thank you for watching my iLife Robot Vacuum Cleaner review. I hope to have helped you into picking one up, since this is a house appliance in the 21st century that I don't think any home should be without. Either it's for your wife, your mother, or yourself personally. Whoever you get this for, or for yourself, they will absolutely love it and have no problems working with it at all. All the manuals inside are in English, and it's very easy to operate and use. Subscribe to my channel if you want more honest reviews on the products. Give the video a thumbs up if you like it, and if you want to know anything else about any of the products I review, just leave a comment below. I'm always there and I'm always happy to help. I'm just one guy. I do everything. I do photo editing, video editing. I do the comments. It's not a team of people that do this. It's just myself. So everything you're getting is my personal attention. I love all of you guys. Thank you for supporting me, and I hope I help you every day with my tech reviews and my inside knowledge on import gadgets from China.
Stick around.